Alright, we should be up and going now. So, yeah, early 2000s, to say the least. Yeah, this game looks great already. I haven't actually played this game in a while, but anyways, hey guys and gals, it's Gritty Dante, and welcome to my live stream of Pokemon Snap. Something that's not like Splatoon or Mario or anything like that. Yes, I'm actually doing something different for once in my damn life. So while we're seeing this cutscene right here, I should mention that I am doing a 100% playthrough of this game, all in one go, and I do trust my abilities to actually be able to do it. Since I've done it multiple times, I'm pretty sure I'm able to do it right here for the stream. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna hop in and do a new game right here. And I am doing this on the same account I used for. On the same account I used for my Splatoon playthrough. But anyways, I'm just gonna go with the default name of Todd. And luckily for me, I could just leave the keyboard right there, and the game just does it for me. So, anyways, yes. Anyways, we're not here to actually beat up Pokemon and all that kind of good stuff. No, we're just here to take pictures. Amazing pictures, to say the least. Anyways, we're gonna hop into our first level right here at the beach, and I'm gonna go over the main mechanics of this game in a snap, to say the least. And I already got my first button. Anyways, now you can press the D button, in my case the ZL, since I'm playing the Wii U Virtual Console version, and press the A button to shoot. And these first 3 shots you're taking right here, you're going to get these 3 shots guaranteed. Everything else, you're going to be getting. Everything else you have to do while you're on the move. Anyways, so yeah, we're pretty much this is pretty much the whole game. We're just taking pictures of Pokemon, to say the least. Not really too much exciting, but though there are a lot of things that you're able to do that's quite unique. And come on. There we go. There are some things you're able to do that's like pretty unique, but we don't really have the ability to do that yet. So, in the way of that, we can't really do much of anything like that. And there's like certain events you're actually able to do certain things. For example, right here, if you look at this Meowth for a certain amount of time, it'll do that. And of course, there's like other things you'll do. You see this. There's like rustling grass going on right there. Can't really do anything about that yet, but there is a Pokemon you're able to get right there. And oh boy! I'm sorry. Like if I freak out because there's like a huge Lapras, I don't know. Lapras is one of those Pokemon I tend to struggle with, to say the least. And I'm gonna try to see if I can actually get a Butterfree picture. Oh, they can just go away from me. That works too. Yeah, that's quite the Dodo right there. And we got everybody's favorite Pokemon right here. And I'm just trying to see if I can get Now, I guess I should also bring up one other thing. It's like, holy shit! I never get this freaking lucky with Lapras. My God. Once again, I'm sorry for the freak out, but anyways, I'll explain pretty much like how these photos are going to be like as we are about to be ending this level right here. Since we're going to be doing some of these photos that we've taken, so what exactly are we doing with them? Well, now we have pretty much, you have to go over and select a Pokemon to pretty much evaluate for each species. So since I'm showing this picture of a Pidgey right here, I can't show them the other two pictures I took of Pidgey right here. So in that kind of regard, actually, I don't know, I kind of like this one better. In that kind of way, you pretty, jeez. So pretty much like pick one that you think will be like the best for pretty much whatever gets you the most points. So I'm gonna get this over because I mean like either way, I'm actually this one might have a better chance. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. And that's one. That's one outing looking Pikachu, to say the least. I'll take it over. But pretty much, I should probably explain the way the point system and it's kind of hard for me to actually go over the ins and outs of this, and I play shit all in with. This is already a great playthrough so far. Now, pretty much the way that Oak's gonna evaluate these pictures. Now, it's by the size, which is pretty much self-explanatory. It's pretty much how big the Pokemon turns out to be in the frame. Pose is pretty much like it's what are the frick it's doing, but pretty much mostly if you have the Pokemon facing you or doing certain other things. And technique is pretty much the Pokemon has to be right in the middle, right in the middle of the frame. Pretty much give you double points, and if you can get the same Pokemon of that species in that same picture, since there's a Pidgey at the upper left corner of the picture, you get bonus points. And the more Pokemon you have in the picture, the more points you get, and all that kind of good stuff. And now the Doduo is probably not going to do so well. Now, size is pretty good, and okay, I didn't think the pulse would count, because, if you have Pokemon facing away from you, Oak is not gonna, Professor Oak's not really gonna count it's not really gonna give a good grade for the picture that you just took right here. Anyways, we got this Pikachu. That's size also and also, I got to say, like, these Oak evaluations is noticed by some as the best part of the game. Since it's like the way, like, it's like, okay, it's so. Or so you get a picture of, I'm gonna say like a Charizard trading Playboy at you. And he just goes, it's so. Because you're getting like scorched by a Charizard, but it's normal. Anyways, got this Butterfree right here. I suppose it's pretty good, and got stuff, and Meow size is pretty good. Not too bad. And we got Eevee size. Okay, sure. Just sure. And the Lapras I'm kind of curious about. What am I going to get? 30. This is a relaxed pose. I don't know how checking the shells would be relaxed, but sure, it is. And since there's another Lapras in the background, you get a bonus point, and that's probably the best Lapras I've taken. I'm not kidding when I say that. Anyways, we got 7 kinds of Pokemon. We technically could have gotten more, but I kind of want to wait until we are able to get a better picture of them. I'm more mentioning for the fact that I just got the Kangaskhan, which is facing away from you, which you don't really have a way to get its attention. So I can't really get a good score on it. So even though I could just get some points, I'd rather not. But anyways, since we've done that, we can now go to the tunnel. There used to be a power plant in this long, dark tunnel. I can't wait to check it out. Alright, let's go check this place out, because it's got to be all red and all that kind of good stuff. Thank God. Anyways, and this right here is actually the first example of a puzzle feature, to say the least. Because if you take a picture of Pikachu right here 2 times, it'll start running on the... They run on top of the electrode until it gets blown up. And then it's just somehow dies. I don't know how, but anyways. So we got an Electabuzz, another Electrode. Bets are this Electabuzz is getting exploded. I called it. Hey, damn it! Hit that. And now, one of the most painful Pokemon to take a picture of. Frikadua. Which I completely missed. God damn it. I'll probably still be in the picture, to say the least, so I haven't really completely screwed myself out of that. Anyways, we got this ball, to say the least, and I'm gonna move away from it so I can get a picture of a Magikarp right here. And move away from it again so I can get another shot of this Zubat right here. Alright, got that, and got another chance for this thing right here. So, and now we have another puzzle-related thing. Got a Diglett right here. Once you take a picture of it, Pikachu moves over, and there's another Diglett. If you keep taking pictures of the Diglett, eventually, it may not appear right here, but you get a Dugtrio. And if you take the picture of that Dugtrio, you get 2 Dugtrios. Do that again, you get 3 Dugtrios. Yeah. And, I wonder if that's going to be specific to anything later on. Anyways. And now, this is a case of, you can't really take a picture of the Pokemon since I don't know what the Magmite looks like when it's doing Thunder Wave, apparently. Yes, you can totally tell I've been watching the TRD LP the TRD LP of this game earlier ago. And actually doesn't look like it. I mean, I can try to see if I can actually find them some way somehow. Yeah, they're like, I'm actually wondering, is it actually possible to get a Magneton on your first visit to the tunnel? Because I'm pretty sure it is possible, but it's pretty tricky, to say the least. Anyways, we got our evaluations again. And we got the album mark, which pretty much allows you to save a specific shot. And I'm going to get this picture here. And I'm pretty much going to be going over and actually this is better. So I am not looking around. Yeah, that's a better Zubat, in my opinion. And that purple ball thing was a Haunter, which is disappointingly enough the only Haunter in the game. And I don't really have a good picture besides for this one. Besides that, it's all side sprites, which is great. And I'll just go for this one actually. Okay, that's one heck of a Diglett. You know what? I'll go for this one. Why not? And I mean, I could go for the actually. Yeah, I will. And yeah, this doesn't really count as a picture. This is not clear. Because, I can't tell the difference between a Magmite. Anyways, actually, no, wait, this is Magikarp. And No, I'll go for this one. Anyways, we should be good. Say at least in. Okay, sure, whatever. Anyways, let's go over and chill this to over here. A Pikachu on a ball? I never seen this before. 600 points. Unfair advantage. So you're telling me this is just better overall? My God. Anyways, now we got this Electrode right here. I'm getting 800, 1,000, a perfect 3. Well, not exactly 360, but we'll just have to make do with it. Anyways, got everyone's favorite Pokemon, Magikarp. 460, 800, frame, and yeah, Zubat. Everybody's favorite Pokemon, Zubat. Oh, this is pretty good. Wonderful. Zubat at least. And okay, I'm actually kind of curious what I got for this honor right here. Size is 300. Oh, I'm surprised it's not any lower than that. Wonderful. Zubat at least. And okay, I guess I'm also curious what this stick with. Size is 6. Good. Oh! Okay, I didn't think that would count, but okay, sure. You were close. Okay, really? You're that much of a freaking hypocrite, Oak? I'm gonna have to redo the freaking Duck Trio now. Oak, you're the worst. I knew I should have gone for the double, but I didn't. Anyways, we are going to be getting. We are going to get the most deadliest weapon. We are going to be Pokemon up with a freaking apple. Anyways, Oak does give you a hint of, of using the apple on the electrodes at the tunnel, which does give a pretty good hit. Now, we could go back to the beach, but I'm going to wait on that until we get more abilities. But for now, since we have an apple, and because one of the freaking eye, I'll just get Pikachu out of Mulligan. Why not, really? I mean, I'm not going to be taking a picture of it. I'll just do it because when I freaking not. Anyways, I should have actually done this right here. I'm going to throw an apple at you because why not, really? And am I going to get stopped right by this? Oh. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened right there, but I think as long as I have left, I should be fine. Anyways, to think that I just saved the life. Oh. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate thing to say the least. I guess I gotta ignore this egg right here. We can't really do anything about this for a while, actually, so we'll be getting to the egg eventually. But for now, I'm gonna try to take a better picture of a Haunter right here, which just lost the flow right above. Right above me for some stupid reason. It is kind of shine like the Haunter in Sun Moon. Anyways, before I even do try to say I can take up the Duck Trio. If you take a picture of, if you throw an apple at the electrodes that are facing the screen, they will shock the screen and pretty much give you a chance. Pretty much gives you a hint on what you're able to do. Anyways, shoot, not literally shoot, but shoot. Come on. Okay. All right. Triple Rammy. Okay, we're good. My God. Now, you can throw an apple, which that'll make it so that the Magmite is not doing it's supersonic. Excellent. That's what I'm going to put it as supersonic. But though we could make a Magmatone right here, I'm not going to do that quite yet since we only have a certain amount of time in the segment right here to get this cutscene to activate. Because if you go through a certain point, even if you throw an apple at the electrode, the cutscene won't activate. So I typically just get the picture of the Magmite and then just end it right there. But don't worry, we will be getting the Magmatone soon, to say the least. Anyways, with that being said, this is the only picture I have. Actually, no, that's false. No, that's a electrode, but sure, I'll give it a shot. I swear that was not a pun. And oh boy, jeez. I don't know. I like this shot a lot more than you with this. I'm gonna go for that one. And okay, sure. Hate that screen. Hate it like we mean it. Anyways, yeah, that's all the take out of the trio, and I guess why not? I'll do the Diglett. Though I doubt it'll be better than the other Diglett I took earlier ago. I can always try, and same goes for the Zubat. And once again, I'm not gonna do Pikachu, at least. So let us go over and get our evaluation here. Oh my god, a bomb! I've always wanted to see another bomb. Nice. So. Oh, it exploded, and yeah, it's not good. Oh, excuse me for being a freaking hypocrite. It's not in the middle of the frame. Well, last I checked, it's not typically a good thing to get. Jeez, to take something in the middle of the frame. You really gotta think of rule of thirds, but no. Okay, it's kind of an idiot like that, but yeah. Didn't really do so well, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Which means I'm gonna get the same results for this Kakuna right here. And wow, I just barely made it to the size right there. But I didn't make it for the freaking technique. Anyways, how is this gonna do? Not so well. Okay, sure. So, those first three pictures were really horrific. Let's see if this is better. Better in size, worse in the way of pose, but it at least beats the last one. Well, hallelujah for that, at least. That's so-and-so. It's so-and-so. You know, this Pokemon is just so-and-so. Let's just... Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured it was not going to win, but I had to try. Anyways, hopefully this Duck Trio does better than the other. Yeah, this definitely beating the Lord Frick out of the last one. Oh, I like the last one better. That's just me. I'm kind of sad it didn't really count. Anyways, we got the Snack over here. Barely made the size check right there. And oh, of course you include the other Magmites in the background. Freaking hypocrite. My god. Welcome back. Anyways, okay, geez. Since we found that split, we are now able to go to the next course, the volcano. It's boiling magma here makes this place very hot. I'm sweating already. Let's go into the depth of hell and get some pictures. And everybody's favorite Pokemon, Rapidash. An apple so lovely, cuddling, all that kind of good stuff. And we got a Vulpix right here, but one thing we're able to do right here, as I'm showing right here, and something I like doing every time, there's a specific place where you can lure these Vulpix to, which I'm going to be showing right here. And I do this almost every time, and no! And are you coming? No! Come on, I don't want to be part of the spotlight right here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're able to do this right here. Which I think is pretty cool, to say the least. Next up, we got the Magmar and Charmander right here. If you do this right here, Magmar entirely inflames the Charmander and evolves to Charmeleon. Irony. And we could shove this egg out of the way with our apple, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to throw an apple at these Charmanders. If you do that, each one will call in 2 more Charmanders. In total, there's going to be 6 Charmanders right here. And something I love doing every time I do this, I love getting the Charmanders up close to me. And as soon as they're done enjoying the forget the apple, they start screeching at you. Which I think is kind of funny. I don't know why, I just do. Anyways, I'm gonna do this right here so I can get all 6 in. Anyways, knock the egg out. Get your camera up in the air, and we have, oh my god, I'm Ultras. And did they just seriously? I didn't even have to inflict them to make them have a reason to inflict violence. They just did it themselves. My god. Anyways, we got another Charmeleon right here. And one thing that you can do, I'm gonna take a picture here just to make sure that I have a good Charmeleon. And now, one thing you can do, you can knock this Charmeleon into the lava here. Do that, it evolves to a Charizard. And you throw an apple at it, it'll do a Vapor. This Charmeleon looks a lot better than the other jobs. If I can even go over to the Magmars, my god. And I personally like the Magmar. Anyways, we should be good right here. Gotta get our pictures right here. Let's go over and evaluate these suckers. Alright, size 400. Okay, sure. R. Okay, sure. But it's very nice. At least. And we got Bulbous right here. Made it. Really? Not necessarily barely made it size check, but still. And there's other Vulpix. 400. Not too bad, at least. And the multitude of Charmanders. How are you gonna like this? Alright. Alright, how many points am I getting for this? And so far as I know, this is the most amount of Pokemon you're able to get in the same species. Jeez! That's even more than the double amount I just got right there. My god. Oh, what about wonderful pose? Sure. The Charmanders freaking beat the Moltres. So funny. 800. Fuck you. Sure. Screw it to your hope. Anyways, now we got the Charmeleon, which I don't think this is gonna be. I don't think this is gonna be good enough. Yeah, I didn't really make it.
You were close.
I was off by 10 points. God damn it. Anyways, Charizard, so and so. Wonderful. What a flame!
Wonderful.
Okay, you're telling me that the Charizard beats freaking Moltres. God damn. Anyways, our court score being pretty high and our Pokemon report being also pretty high. And now we're able to go up to the river. The river here is slow and deadly. Someone might be hiding nearby. We won't know until we try. Let's go! If you can already tell, all of them have been having some slight sipping issues, to say the least. And yeah, and whenever I get really tired, I tend to go pretty crazy. And okay, I was about to say like, why are you not coming over? And now I gotta freaking guess where you're at. And damn it! Oh wait, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Sure. Anyway, so I've got Poliwag right here, and throw an apple nearby the fog. Bulbasaur. And now everybody's favorite Pokemon, Slowpoke. And with one of my least favorite Pokemon to take a picture of in the game, people will pop up. And I like how it just gets the idea, oh my gosh, I could take a fish right here. There we go. Shelters! I fucking hate these things! The most annoying thing to take a picture of. And probably the thing that you're getting the lowest score for. Which sucks. Anyways, got a Slowpoke right here. And I didn't actually take a picture of a Slowpoke right here. And then that's a good Slowpoke as any. It's helping this. And once again with the black screen. Anyways, got Netapots out there. I'm not gonna. Actually, you know what? I will. I mean, I doubt they'll be worth much of anything, but could be better. And now, we're swimming through these waters right here. We have a Psyduck. Now, something I love doing. Okay, sure. And yes, if you throw apples randomly into the water, sometimes you get some to pop up, mostly a Magikarp. But in this area, it does do Poliwag, so you can actually do the specific thing I did for Poliwag and Oyster. But if you throw an apple out the side of it will just start just jumping in and out of the water. And if you throw an apple in the water, it will just jump out of the water. At random points, you throw apples in the water. And now, I have another picture right here. And if you take a picture of it while it's up in the log, you get a Speedy Pikachu. Pretty hard to take a picture of, to say the least. See, I'm going to start seeing if I can get a better one. Didn't really look like I did, but might have been able to pull it off. I did not. To say the least. Yeah, this is just glorious. Anyway, so I'm looking at pictures right here, and I don't know why I started off with the Slowbro, but actually, it's not a bad Poliwag picture, to say the least. That's Bulbasaur. The freaking Devils. God. Slowbro. Slowpoke. Yeah, this is seriously what we're doing. And it's closer to the face of the frame more. I mean, this will do better in the way size, but well, I mean, I can always try. Because you know what, I will take a chance. And alright. I mean, it's facing away from the camera, but it's still nice to take a Pikachu to say the least. Yeah, this is about the best I'm gonna get for a Speedy Pikachu, so I'll just do that. Anyways, let's evaluate them. See how terribly I did for these. Alright, Poliwag, decided so-and-so. Those is alright, apparently. I'm getting more points because I have another Poliwag in the freaking background. Not too bad, to say the least. Bulbasaur. Size! God damn! God damn! Jeez! That was really a Bulbasaur, to say the least. This is why I say that Shelter is the most pain in the ass Pokemon to take a picture of. The size, really, you're not going to get a store because the size is going to be the thing that screws you over every time. It doesn't matter for the fact that I have multiple shelters in the picture or how good the pose is. The fact of this is the freaking size. And, wow, just barely made it for the way the size, but still got a good score overall. Hopefully, I should make up for this freaking shelter I made. Not right there. Very nice. What would you expect from a Slowpoke? It's just looking at it. It's just looking at you. Wondering what the frick it's doing with its life. Anyways. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I'll try anyways. And now I got the Psyducker. Barely made it the way to size. I mean, I thought the size was going to be better. Apparently not. Now, I'm curious about this one. Size is good. Pose just barely. Well, not really just barely, but still, that's better. Got Speed Pikachu, which is worth 800. Alright, see how this does overall. Does horrible when size. Pose is better. Rolling the ball, Pikachu did better, to say the least. And with that done, we now get our next upgrade right here. Which, we got apples to throw things at, and now we got mustard gases to throw stuff at. At least that's how I like to think of it as. No, don't repeat the whole thing, but we could technically head back to the volcano and get some stuff. Even same goes for actually. I don't think there's anything different at the tunnel, to say the least. But there is some things we're really good at the beach. But once again, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to head back into the river and do our second run right here. And for anything else, I do have to apologize for the fact that we're going at pretty slow right here. That's supposedly. Jeez. God. We don't really have an upgrade that allows us to move faster yet. And sadly, you don't get that until like you're more than halfway through the game. I'm not kidding when I say that. Anyways, I'm trying to see if I can get a better picture of a Bulbasaur here. Anyways, I'm gonna keep trying right here. See how that goes in the end. And all right. I know you want to show up, so show up already. I'm ready for you. Don't think I am. No, I don't mean you, Slowpoke. You're fine right now. Okay, there's another one. There's another one just to spite me. And can I get it? No, apparently not. I really just did that because why not, really? Anyways, I guess while we're going for this, and I wonder if that over there has any significance for later. I gotta say this right now. How are you guys for anything else? I haven't really been doing too much of anything. I've been, for the most part, mostly sleeping, and yes, that's quite the texture you got there. Some Metapod and okay. When will you be going there? Thank you. Here we go now. Thank you. Anyways, I've been mostly sleeping for the most part. Summer vacation, but the whole sleeping thing, I can't really help it. It's just happening, to say the least. But anyways, right here we got a Porygon. And come on. That one Pokemon, to say the least. And got another Porygon right here. So technically you can get two Porygons in one picture. Right here. But there's a third Porygon right here. And this is the one that you're going to need to uncover and be able to get to the next area right here. Which that Pikachu gets naturally jealous for the fact that we're just leaving it. Because I imagine it being as, oh wait, no, I wanted my picture taken. God damn it! I'm gonna go after you one way or another. I will get you. That's how I imagine it, to say the least. Anyways, I'm gonna go over this Bulbasaur picture here, and I think this one will probably do the best. That's my opinion. It's probably gonna do horrible like the last one. That's me, and I mean, I could do this up screenshot of the Metapod right here, but I don't really feel like it. I think this one right here will do just fine. And I go for this Porygon right here. And that's pretty much it in the way of things. Not too much, to say the least. Anyway, it's got this Bulbasaur right here. Nice, doesn't beat the last one. Still has the happy face. But the bonus points. Hopefully that should be enough. Yeah, it is. Slightly better than the last Bulbasaur, to say the least. Alright. Is this song going to be horrible? Wow, it's just about the same. Really? My luck. It's horrible. Okay, sure. Whatever. Okay, last one still did better though, since the pose is better. Anyways, got this Metapod powder here. Okay, it's like right in front of you. I should have really gone for the up close picture, to say the least. And we got a Porygon here. Besides that, Jollies. Oh,
Wonderful.
Anyways, with one new type of Pokemon discovered. Heading back to the lab right here.
Welcome back.
And now, with that hidden passage right here, we really get to the cave right here. This scary looking cave. I bet listen carefully. I hear lots of strange noises. Let's go check it out. You know, I gotta sound 90s some way somehow, but yeah, I am definitely not trying to be 90s at least, but I got, in my opinion, what the most interesting area and already multiple Zubats. And no, wrong. Thing right here. Anyways. No, you know, we'll get out the chance, but you got Grimer right here. And if you take a certain the pictures of the Grimers, eventually one will be pure right here, but if you throw 3 Distill balls at it, actually no, 5 or 4, it'll evolve to a Muck. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out, but for anything else. You throw a Dispel ball at a Caster Ball at the big Bulbasaur right here, you got a Ditto. The Slave, just the sex abominations at least. And we got Koffing and Jigglypuff right here. Now you can save this Jigglypuff by throwing a Pester Ball at the Koffing. Try to see if I can do it right here. And actually got that right here. Now you're able to get more. Jeez, you're able to get more opportunities to get multiple Jigglypuffs, to say the least. Got one right here. You can see me actually get it right there. But actually, can I get it? That'd be pretty nice. And I'm just ignored for the fact that we have a victory bell right here. Yeah, you not the weapon bell, it's a bell of water right here. You get a victory bell. But I got saved 2 Jigglypuffs. It is possible to save 3, and though saving this Pikachu right here is a pain to say the least. But I don't think I'm able to get it. Since it really just keeps dodging you to say the least. And yeah, doesn't look like I'm getting it. If you can actually save Pikachu right there, you're able to get a balloon Pikachu, to say the least. And we got Jinx right here. I'll take one picture of it, to say the least. But once you get to the end, and if you're able to save at least 1 Jigglypuff, you start hearing singing. And the Jigglypuffs that you end up saving will be right here singing. This will give you a lot of points, to say the least. Now, something I like doing, throw something at it, it'll just be stunned. It'll just pop at you. And then it'll just continue singing like nothing has ever happened. It's just pissed at you for a split few seconds. It's like, I'll just keep singing anyways. Frick that guy. With the whole 12 pictures taken. Ain't I a great photographer? There I go again with pronunciations. I just got this much. And I think this Ditto will do a better job. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to probably redo the Ditto. Surprisingly, I was able to get the hopping right there, to say the least. Let's get the Pokemon Bell, Victory Bell. This is not gonna be a good Jinx, to say the least, but I'll give it a shot anyways. Count as a species. And I have to go for that one. I'm sorry. I just have to. Anyways, got a primer right here, which is going to be horrible to start off with.
You were close.
Like I said, it's going to be horrible to start off with. Well, we'll get another chance to get a better Grimer later on, so it's not overly horrible to say the least. But hey, at least the luck's good. And the Ditto's not going to be good. Wow, that did better. That did worse than the Grimer. Yeah, that was lovely. Sign. Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, not too great, but sorry, quite a bit of points on that anyways. Have a weapon over here. Not great, but it works. And now the Victory Bell. Size is good. Post is alright, and Technique's ready to move frame, so we got that. Jinx, which is not gonna be a good one. Okay, how does size? Okay, never mind. That did worse than Ditto. I never thought I'd see the day, but so and so poses alright. I probably should have actually gone for the singing Jigglypuff, but I didn't. That's kind of my own fault, but it is what it is. Anyways, with that, head back to the lab.
Welcome back.
And now, we're able to access the final area, the valley. This river is rapid. I'll have to concentrate hard or I could miss a good shot. And indeed. Oh, okay, well, I shouldn't necessarily say not the last area, but it's the last main area, to say the least. And, oh no, that's important. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. That's me. Anyways, we got Squirtle right here. This little prankster right here. And now, if you throw Petrol Ball right here, you can get Magic Card appear right here, and the Mankey will just punch it off, like way out of there, right out of the park, at least. But anyways, do that. Now you knock the Geodude off the cliff, you get a Sandshrew right there. You do the same right here. Once again, same results. Sandshrew. You do the same right there, and I'm gonna take a picture of this right here right now. So the sides won't really be good, but I don't really think I can get this in time, so at least. Anyways, get you down, get the Graveler down, and we have the Sandslash. And again, we'll get another chance to get you. Starting out we will. But anyways, as we're going through here, we got more Gravelers right here, and a Staryu, which I failed to get right there. But the Magic Card comes up again. Hit it. If I can, that is. Come on. There we go. Hit it right there. It goes to the waterfall, and it becomes a Gyarados. Yeah, kind of jerks at least. But now, going down the rapids, you're going to want to make sure you can actually get a complete shot of a Staryu right here. I missed out the first one, but there's others that we're able to get right here. And I just barely got that right there. Another one right there. Got that one. If you're able to get at least a Staryu, they'll go into the Whirlpool right here and become a Starmie. And wow, I did horrible right there, but you throw some Pastor Balls right in there and get a Dragonite. And now right here, it's going to be up to positioning. You're going to want to hit the Squirtle right about here. Not the Mankey out of that little hill right there, at least. I say hill anyways, but that Mankey will end up down here. Which I'm gonna take some quick pictures right here and got the FU Pokemon from Brawl in these fast games, at least. Golding, and yeah, we're at the end right here already. Anyways, head all the way over here. We get relaxing music, along with what the fuck are you doing here, Oak? Anyways, he's pretty much here to tell us, oh hey, there are sides here of Pokemon, and there's 6 of them here at each location, and one of the signs is a Dugtrio. I wonder if that was important. Anyways, couldn't really go deeper in an island. So now we are given the task of finding these Pokemon signs. So we are going to be doing exactly that. But before we do that, let's get graded. God damn. Alright, which one will be better? I know this one's better, but god damn it. Man. Anyways, I'm gonna go for this shelter to be safe. It did get 2 Mankeys. I think this one should do better, to say the least. And I'm already over here. And yeah, this Sandshrew is gonna do better also. Same goes for the Sandslash. And I'm surprised that just barely counted right there. And I don't know what's going on in that picture right there, but something's going on. And I think this will be the best out of the Gyarados pictures I got right there. And out of the multitude of Staryu posted pictures I got right here, yeah, this one's gonna be the best out of all. multitude of them, and unfortunately, he's not in the middle of the frame, but I'm still gonna go for that one, and I swear to God, I'll get a better Dragonite, and kind of not so bad Gold Ames at least. Turned out a lot better than I thought it would. But anyways. Alright, let's see what kind of horrible grade I'm gonna get over here. Got a Squirtle. 108 size. Not too bad, at least. And now I got a Geodude. 420.
Wonderful.
Not too bad, at least. Sandshrew. Size are alright. Pose.
Wonderful.
Oh, brain, not too bad. Sandslash. Should be better to say the least. Right, Oak. Thank God. Got Graveler. 500 with Pose. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but had to try. We'll be able to get a better Graveler later down the road, so this is not the only time I'm getting a picture of Graveler, to say at least. Size is amazing. How powerful. And yeah, that's just lovely overall. And okay, you took a split second right there to actually determine what size it is. Also not too bad, and I think that it's probably one of the best Staryu I've actually taken a picture of, since I'll admit Staryu is kind of a pain to get. Well, then again, most of the Pokemon here are a pain to get overall. That's alright. Pose is pretty nice, but it's not in the center of the freaking frame, so I'm not getting the double points. Freaking hypocrite. Okay, really? I have gotten stuff underneath that, and even above that didn't count, but this counts? Really? Oh, you freaking hypocrite. My God. Anyway. Okay! This is higher than the freaking Dragonite, but... My God. 360 foot size rate there, to say the least. My God. Anyways, with that abomination done with. Anyways, we finally got the freaking stash engine, which allows us to go faster. Thank the guys. And I don't know why I'm going to Pokemon Report. There's really no reason for me to go there. Anyways, we're not going to be going over and backtracking to each area and getting stuff that we couldn't get before. Starting off with the beach. And now with this speed function, we're going to go zip ahead. And let's start off with the Pikachu right here. If you can lure into apples. And lure into the surfboard right here. You get a surfing Pikachu. Say the least. And shoot, I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, this right here is the first sign for the record. And I'm gonna press some Mr. Ball stuff, why not really? Got a magic card. Not too important. Next up, I think you can do this once you get the apple. I'm gonna throw the apple right here. No, you need Pester Ball. Pester Ball, you can get a picture of Snorlax right here. There is a certain other item that you're able to use on Snorlax, which I think is a lot funnier, in my opinion. But if you knock Meowth off from a certain angle, you can get Meowth right in front of you. But now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom up right here. And, god damn it, I don't have a lot of time for this. Throw some Pester Balls in the grass. Hopefully I should be able to get it right here. If you can throw... If you're actually able to cover it, you're able to get a Scyther right here. This Scyther will... it will spawn 2 Pikachus right here. Those 2 Pikachus alone will give you possibly the best shot for a Pikachu. I'm not kidding when I say that. Anyways, we're gonna pour some more festivals in here, because in here, in this plastic house right here, there's another side there. Which, it's unfortunately going away from me. But now, next thing, you throw an apple, like, yeah, an apple works. Get a Chansey. Face the frame. Thank you. Next up is the Kangaskhan I actually missed. You want to throw something at it, so you can have it face the camera. That sucks, and the whole point of the reason why I didn't get this earlier ago. That being said, we're pretty much done here. So yeah, we're not going to see the Meowth get brutally murdered. But once you're at the end of the level, the dash engine just stops all of a sudden. You can't use it anymore. Kind of sucks to say at least, but at the same time, it's kind of understandable. But anyways, with all this good stuff right here, got the first sign right here. We have this Meowth looks really excited, and then you see the insides of it. So I'm gonna go for this one personally. Anyways, gonna get Snorlax right here. I think. Actually, no, this side is a little bit better. That's just me. I'm gonna go for this Pikachu photo right here. And actually, yeah, this Chansey shot's a little bit better. So, well, at least that's how I'm saying it. And go for this Kangaskhan. And with that, we are done with the beach. It's about every photo that you're able to get here. At least every Pokemon. Size, so pose. Sure.
Wonderful.
Anyways, got Meowth right here. Better in size, better in pose. It's just better overall, isn't it? Figure as much. Then we got the Scyther. Size just barely made it. Pose, not so great. It's in the middle of the frame. I don't know why you're not counting it. Oh, never mind, you did. Okay, never mind. Idiot moment. And yeah, Pikachu on a stump is so perfect that it's worth 1,300. I don't know how that works. Size is deplorable. Pose is horrible. It's in the middle of the frame, and there's another Pikachu with it, because it just gets more points overall, and I believe the maximum you can get right here is about 6,000, to say the least. I just didn't do so well right there with the Pikachu, because I wasn't able to get that Scyther to come up in time. It looks jolly. That's pretty good overall. And now the Kangaskhan. 690. I could make the sex joke, but I'm not going to. And now we got our first Pokemon sign right here, and once you get a certain amount of points, not necessarily in the way of Pokemon, but points, you now get a Pokeflute, which allows us to play music, which allows us to do certain things that we weren't able to do before. And you do need the Pokeflute to get certain signs. Pretty much the example being the one in the tunnel, but I'm going to go back to the beach, just so I'm able to show off one thing you're able to do with the flute that I find pretty funny. And thank God we have the jet boost, just so we're able to get to the certain point want to be out a lot faster. But if you want to use Pokeflute right here, depending on what tune you're using, depends on what kind of dance Snorlax is doing right here, which I find to be pretty funny, to say the least. And also Meowth also dances. I actually kind of forgot about that. But anyways, with that being done, we're just going to end the course right here, and I guess we can evaluate these pictures that we just took right here. See if we can get any other points, which around this point, pun unintended, but I don't think the points are going to matter anymore, since around this point we have every upgrade. So it's really just getting all the Pokemon, and Oh, don't tell me that Snorlax dancing isn't the greatest thing. Damn you. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna head to the course and head to the tunnel right here. And do another run through here, and hopefully we can get some better shots than we were able to take before. And I like how that Electro just stops all of a sudden. And can I get by fast enough? Can I? No. No, I'm unfortunately going to be in the middle of everything. And you're getting me through the close. I'm gonna hop to the left, just to make sure. I'm gonna get the explosion right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a better picture now. See how that goes. The other one slows. No, I'm gonna move forward right here. I don't know why, but now the next thing you want to do right here. This is actually required to get the sign. You want to get Pichu up to this egg, then play the Pokeflute. This will allow the egg to hatch right here, which gives us Zapdos. Which it will go over and power the power plant right here. So now if you go over here, you look to the right, everything's on and the Electrobuzzes are just happy. They're just kind of walking around all proud and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to try to see if I can get a good Electabuzz picture right here. That being said, since now the power's on, we got another sign right here. That's something. So yeah, this awkward placement of junk right here, it actually does give us a sign. But now, one last thing we're going to do is not throw the freaking apple at the Magneton, but we're gonna get these two together to get a Magnet Zone, which Magnet Zone is kind of an awkward Pokemon to say the least for taking a picture with. And I'm actually curious. Are you gonna do anything with with these guys? I don't think you're able to. But anyways, yeah, just go. Go away, you pests! Be gone, be. Before multitude pictures right here, let us see which one is the better one, and yeah, that's not a good do that. That's not even the middle of the frame, so that's not gonna count. Anyways, I think this will do in the way of Zapdoses, and I think that will do. Got sign, and then the Magneton, which this right here should do. Anyways, that being said, actually, I should look to see if I have any others that I have minus. Okay, the Electrode somehow. I don't know how that works, but sure. Okay, yeah, that's. So, in the way of that, we are done with the tunnel here after we get our evaluation trigger. Size is not as good, and wow. No, wait. It did better. I got the technique in. It did better than the other Kakuna. Got Zapdos. Sorry. I like how this didn't even do as good. Even though, oh my god, legendary Pokemon! It's alright. I'm gonna give it a lot of points for it. Any size is not so great. What's going? And Electabuzz, that did better than the other ones at least, so get rid of that. And the Magneton, that's alright. Pose. Frame. Pretty good right there. Sign. And with that being done, we're going to go over to the volcano and get our next sign, which, unlike all the other signs, the sign is right where you start off at. This little spot right here. For a Pester Ball, into the smoke right here, and the smoke will be in the way of a coughing. That's the unique sign you only get right there, and I'm just gonna Vulpix. Thank you. Plowing through right here, don't mind me. Now, there's two other Pokemon we're going to get here with the Petroball specifically. And I guess you can also do something kind of funny with the Magmars with the Pokeclear. They'll just dance to you. Right here. So I'll just take that. Yeah, anyways, Petroball's right through here. You get one of the two things. You get a Growlithe, or... No, I tend to have horrible luck with this. Got another Growlithe. And this third spot right here. Come on. Come on, I don't want to come back here again. Damn it! They were all Growlithes. I'm gonna have to redo this already. Buddy. I'll get another chance to get another Charmeleon. That's something, right? I can get a better Charmeleon. I just missed the other thing. I'm gonna have to go back for now. That thing has its place is short though. And I don't think that's gonna. You know what? I think no. No, I'm not gonna bother. Get this Growlithe right here. Do the Magmar. Just doing its own little jig right there. Get the Charmeleon. And unfortunately for us, we're gonna have to go back here since I fricked up on something. Anyways, that's better. Yeah, that just did better overall. So that got less points. It's not. It's further away, but still did better. Now we got Growlithe. That's alright. Tons of Ember. I did pretty good overall, and the Charmeleon, which did do better than the last one. That's alright. Pose. Well, I did better than the other Charmeleon, and that's all that matters. Got a sign. And unfortunately for me, I have to go back to the volcano so I can get the last Pokemon that I missed. Since the other Pokemon does appear just like Growlithe does, and you do want to be careful right here because if you're dashing right there, since you can't get stopped by the Rapidash that come at the beginning of the level, at least, so we're just gonna dash our way forward to near the end of the level, since that's where the last Pokemon that I'm missing is. And I'm gonna try to see if we can get a good shot right here. Slow down right here, knock the egg off, and just keep going. Guess you guys have fun right there. Alright, okay, stop right here. Now I fricked up right there. It's once the Ember goes up right there is when you want to throw it. And now got Arcanine. This is the thing I was missing. And of course I'm getting Arcanines like crazy. French. And because why not? Let's just. Or you know, I failed miserably at it. I'm gonna throw an apple right there because why not? I mean, in a way, it was still in the cutscene, if you want to count it. 5 pictures. All of them are Arcanines. Let's see which one's better. I like this one a lot more. A lot. The Embers, my god. I got the Embers. Alright, let's get our one evaluation. Size is alright. The Embers.
Wonderful.
That's about it.
Welcome back.
And now we're gonna head over to the river and get our sign here. Now nothing really happens at first, and once again, freaking screen going black right there. I don't know why it is, but it just is. We're just gonna dash away forward. until we get right here. I didn't actually look over here during our first two visits, but we have this sleeping puddle right here. Play the Poke Flutes. It'll wake up to reveal a Vileplume, and right here we got our next sign, which looks like a Cubone, to say the least. And I'm missing my touch forward. Oh, someone right in front of me. Thank God. Anyways, that's the only sign that we need to get in the only new Pokemon, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So, as I am going through here, and I'm going to try to see if I can actually knock it down, which I didn't. I'm pretty much going to be seeing if I can get a picture of a Shelter and Cloyster, which I believe Cloyster is right behind me. Now, something I should mention, I probably should have mentioned as I've been going through this game. I didn't actually mention this before, but you can quick turn by tapping the right stick. The quick turn feature is pretty useful, but as you've been seeing, as I've been going for this, I don't really need it for anything. Though it is really useful, I just don't need it for most of the time, to say the least. Anyways, that's slightly better. Let's get the sign right here, and that should be about it. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're getting right here. We got the Vileplume right here. 430,000. And wonderful overall. The wonder. Size did better. Thank the gods. And there's another Shelter, so I'm getting another extra point right there. That did better than the Shelter I got earlier ago. Thank the heavens. Got the sign. And with 60 Pokemon out of the way, we're going to keep going with that streak of Pokemon, and I'll go into the cave right here. And now we're going to quickly descend down here. I'm going to throw a Pester Ball at the Diglett here. Try to see if I can lure it over and get a better picture of the Ditto. Get the picture of the Grimer right here, so I can go over here and get a good shot of the Grimer right here. Come on. Come on, I know you want to face me. Thank you. Which, I actually forgot there was another Grimer right there you could take a picture of. Anyways, I'm gonna save the Jigglypuff right there. Another one will spawn right here, which you can. But I like how I just hit it right there. That's the next Jigglypuff you're able to say right there, and then there's one more that appears right here. This one's the hardest to get, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Anyways, that's our next sign. And one more thing we're able to do right here before, I'm trying to take the picture right there, which I did actually. Jeez. I'm actually able to show it up right here. Blue picture right here. This is actually, like I said before, really hard to get. But anyways, right here, play the Poke Flutes. Jinx will start dancing, which gets us an Articuno. And that Pikachu's overall just upset. Now, if you do wait long enough, right here, looks like it's going away, but in actuality, it's coming right back. And I know there's Jigglypuff's right there, but I'm gonna wait for the Articuno to come back over here so I can get a better picture of it. You didn't abandon me after all, and you have the Pikachu riding on you. Actually, I never actually knew that, actually. I never knew that Pikachu can actually ride that Articuno. Interesting. And that is the happiest Pikachu if I ever saw one. But still, you learn something new every day. I never knew that. That interesting discovery right there. Let's go over and get our shots right here. I think this guy will do better. Got the sign of what appears to be a Mewtwo. And, oh, excuse me, I forgot about this Delo right here. Though, actually, we're looking at it. It's probably not going to do so well. Unfortunately for me. This Jinx right here. And, goddamn, took a Articuno. Though I think, personally, I think this Articuno is better, but now the up close shot of it's a lot better to say the least. And let's get the Pikachu right there. See how that goes, and let's get the Jigglypuff. And let's see what we're being graded right here. We got this Ditto right here. The Sex Maniac himself.
You were close.
But you still suck at taking a picture out of him.
Well done.
But I did better. So, it's that. That is 100 times better. So this is alright, and yeah, not too bad. Got Jinx right here. That is better. So this is good, to say the least. And we got that right there. Got Articuno. Size, I thought would be better. Beautiful. Apparently it's right in the middle of the freaking picture. And Flying Pikachu! Holy shoot! Jeez, that's better than the freaking. Oh my god. Of course, the size is not gonna matter. But still, I said it multiple times already, but I never knew that Pikachu was actually riding the Articuno. That I will always find to be really interesting. I'm actually kind of curious if that will be better than this, but then again, like I said before, the Pikachu on the stump is pretty much going to do a lot of points right there. Anyways, got the special bonus right there. And let's take Pokemon here. Got a lot of points this time, and that's kind of what I get for firing a Pester Ball at the Jigglypuff last time. I made up those points right there, to say the least. And we got the sign of the Mewtwo. And we got a whole one new Pokemon.
Welcome back.
That being said, we're gonna head to the valley and get our final sign, which is right in front of us. Boost forward right here. Got our sign. And now we just gotta go for the level. Yeah, that's really about it. And got like 5 Squirtles right here. I'm gonna boost up. Get a picture of the Squirtle right here. But now the whole thing is, you want to throw Pester Balls or just apples in the water randomly. If you'll either get a Magikarp, Goldeen, or the third Pokemon here, Dratini, which unfortunately I got a back shot of. And okay, that's a better Dratini. Okay, my life is accomplished now, but I think you play music right here. No, it's not right here. Not right there. It's on to later. But if you head down here, play the Pokeflute right here, the Gravelers right here will start dancing. And it will change on the way they dance, depending on what song you're playing. Kind of like Snorlax, to say the least. And once again, I'm going to attempt to see if I can get another Starmie picture. So once again, I'm going to be spamming the loving frick out of the A button. Right here, and I got all 3 Stargies this time. From the last time. I'm going to do stuff right there. Singles for a Dragonite. And where's the Dragonite? There we go. There we go. Alright, that's a better Dragonite at least. And with that being said, and I like how that Dratini just stops me. And so intriguing. Okay. I don't know why I pushed up right there. I did. I haven't actually taken a picture of my for a while. And you know what? I'll just do it anyways. Anyways, we're pretty much done with. With the. We're pretty much done here with the valley. We only got. Well, at this point I'm spoiling it. We got one more area after this. Because, well. And also we're able to find the past 6 areas. Minus the signs. Minus that, then get pictures of. Okay, sure. I guess. I'm gonna go for that one, and that one looks a lot better to say the least. I'm not gonna even bother getting another Staryu picture, but I will go start me, which I think this one will do the best. That's my opinion. I might be wrong for all I know. Go for that Dragonite. Let's go for the Magikarp, because why not? And sure, I'll go for the Goldeen. And fine, I'll go for the Staryu. Anyways, let us get our evaluation right here. Got Squirtle right here. Size horrible. Those is better. And for the fact that there's multiple Squirtles in the same picture, it's slightly better. Got Dratini. Size is not bad. Pose is not bad either. Middle frame. Not too bad. And Graveler Group Dance. Size is good. Pose is so-and-so. And there's another Graveler in the picture. That gave a lot of points, to say the least. Anyways, got Staryu right here. Size better. Pose is worse. But it's not in the middle of the freaking frame, so I'm not getting the double points. And now we got Starmie. Size is a lot better. Pose is good. Technique, apparently it's in the middle of the frame. Got bonus point for the other Staryu. Not Staryu, Starmie. My God. That did better overall. Then the Dragonite. Size is a lot better. Pose. Oh, it's a Dragonite right here. You know, they only freaking Dragon type in the first gens, at least. And now we got the Goldeen. See how this goes. Size not so good. Did better in the way of pose. It just did better overall. Surprisingly enough. Then Magikarp. Size is not so good. Pose is not great. Yeah. Did worse than the Magikarp at the cave, so tunnel, excuse me. Anyways. Got Pokemon Sign right here. And now we got our whopping 62 Pokemon. So head back to the lab.
Welcome back.
And we finally got all the Pokemon signs. So like the constellations that are here at Pokemon Island. So now we get the freaking idea to go into the freaking skies. So heading to the Rainbow Cloud, this is a secret course. In that case, I should find the rarest Pokemon. I don't know why I sound like right there, but let's go. And now we are getting our final Pokemon right here. And we got the constellations right here in front of us. This is a really beautiful area, to say the least. Anyways. Yeah, we got me right here. Now, you're going to want to throw Pester Balls at it. And if you throw enough Pester Balls, once it comes up every so often, part of its shield will break off. And if you break up enough of its shield, I think like 3 times where the first layer breaks off. And now it just starts becoming a little hard to hit. Got it right there. Just gonna go for the right. And okay, I don't care what anybody says, I freaking hit him. Okay, once again, I freaking hit him. It knows my weakness for not be able to hit them right. There we go. Now, once the second shield comes off, and I just missed right there again. Now, I should mention also, you only have a certain amount of time here. After a while, you do leave this place, but after its second layer goes off, start taking pictures. And that's pretty much it. That's Mew. And for the else, while we're going to this area looks really beautiful. It's got the constellation of the Coughing, Cubone, the Trio, Pinsir, and the Mewtwo. And the Kingler also. And just overall, this is a really beautiful area. And I guess for the hell of it, I'll just try to stay and get another picture of the view right here. There's no. Wait until it looks back at me, which it didn't. Break. Broke the shield again. Try to collapse. Got it to look at me. And yeah, you know what? I'll just keep doing this repeatedly until we actually freaking leave this place. See what kind of Mew picture I'm able to get. And yes, the only Pokemon you're able to get here is Mew. And that just came like right in front of me. And Great Salvation is almost over. And probably wondering why I just played some music right here. But once you leave, Mew just teleports away. That being done, we got about 25 pictures of Mew. Let's see which one's better. Alright, unfortunately for me, they're all back shots. And the only good ones where it's actually facing me is far away. In fact, I'm gonna go for that one. I know it's a horrible Mew picture, but actually, are any better? Actually, this one's slightly better. That one's slightly better. I'll go for that one. Yeah. Anyways, let's go over and present our one Mew. Oh, the rare Pokemon Mew. 20,500. Oh wait, you did a shitty job. And I did not mean to do that, rather. Anyways, got 63 kinds of Pokemon, and I believe we are done right here.
Welcome back.
Please the Pokemon report. And I'm about to take you. Fast. Yeah, we're back pretty damn fast at least. And with that being done, we're done here. We got a complete 100% playthrough right here, and now we got the freaking credits. Oh, I could have technically just done a Let's Play right here. Just having this be its own Let's Play, but just already know from the fact that it's a really short game. I wanted it to be pretty much its own thing. AKA just stream it. It'll just be a lot quicker there. So yeah, this is Pokemon Snap. Yeah, it went by really quickly. In fact, this stream has gone on for about like an hour and past an hour and a half already. So this is by far my longest stream. So I said before, this Pokemon Snap, and I'll have to admit, I've been wanting to stream this game since, I'll admit, last Wednesday, but I'll admit my own sleeping patterns unfortunately got in my way, and yeah. Unfortunately, that did indeed happen. And while we're going with the credits, I'm going to take a drink right here. Anyways, it was nice to learn some things I didn't know about this game. Well, something I didn't actually know about it. AKA the Pikachu riding on Articuno. I never knew about that until just now. So once again, something you learn new every day. And with this Nintendo logo being right here, we're about done. So yeah, that is my complete playthrough, 100% playthrough of Pokemon Snap within one stream. Very short to say the least, and very short-lived. Anyways, with that being said, I gotta thank you guys for coming in and joining the stream, and next time I will probably be seeing you guys. I hinted this at my last part of Splatoon. We will be probably climbing a mountain. Let that sink in, to say the least. Anyways, and actually, I just now noticed this opening cutscene actually takes place in the river. Actually, I didn't really know that, but once again, you learn something new every day. Anyways, I will see you guys until another time. Probably until the Splatoon 2 Splatfest, at least. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.